Hey guys, it's Mel. I'm coming with another flash Destash. Everything is going to be US only, and PayPal gift friends and family. First come, first serve. If you're interested in anything, please leave a comment below. And also email me at dowdy848@hotmail.com. I go by my email, but just prompt me in the comments that you left a message so I can check my junk mail in case it went there. Okay, let's just get started. So I went through a ton of my things. I'm trying to minimalize a lot of my stock. So these are what didn't make the cut, and someone else can use it. So let's just get started. I have a huge stack of there's about 4 different lots here. So this is the first one. So this one is going to be Cuttlebug, Sizzix, the Probocraft, and Doris, and some Fiskars, but it's a ton of embossing folders, so I'm going to get right into it. This one lot is going to be 31 shipped for all, and you're going to get a lot here, so I'm going to get started. Some of them have where I labeled them on the top, but it won't affect the embossing folder. This one's a Sizzix one called Scallops and Lines, and if you can see the pattern there, really pretty. This one is Cuttlebug, and it is like a little gift with a embossed frame around it. This one is Seashell Words. I don't know if I made up these names or that's the actual name when I got it. This is by Probocraft. It's a pretty shell. This one's good. It's just like a mixed media look. It's got like some writing in the background. So hopefully you can see that okay. Make out somewhat what's on there. So that's that one. Then this really pretty one by Sizzix. It says, "Thank you." So there's that one. And then this one says, 10 fingers and toes, curious eyes, gurgling mouth, gentle soul, a miracle in the mist, a miracle in our midst. And then there's whoever wrote it, C. Harris. Then there's like these little parents here. So you guys have probably seen these before. This one's by Probocraft, Cuttlebug, and it's birds in the grass. I don't know if you can see that bird there. Tell you, you're pulling my pants down. There you go. And then there's this one here that says, she's behind me at my craft desk and holding on to me. This one's Large Hearts by Probocraft. I don't know if you can see those hearts. This one is really pretty. It's Sizzix. It's a chandelier. I did this on metallic paper, and then it has a nice embossed frame around it. So a good variety here. Then there's this Christmas Ornaments by Probocraft. Okay, well, stop pulling it. Driving me crazy, kid. Then there's this one that says thanks. It says gracias, so kind, thanks, mercy, danke. I guess I don't know these different languages, but that's a fun little one to say thank you. This one's Victorian Lace, so that's what that one looks like. We're still going. This one says invitation, so it says you're invited. It's a date, time, place, RSVP by Probocraft. There's that one. This one, I don't know if this is Christmas, but it makes me think of Christmas, like little berry bows, but I'm sure you could use it for anything. This one's a larger one. So I think these are like 4 by 6, maybe, an A2 size. And then this is, come on, kid. You got your other one right there. Go get your phone down there. Sorry. Then there's this one, and I think I showed you this one, and oh, this one is, that's where I left. You're welcome, honey. There's this one that's 4 by 6, and then there's this one that's 5 by 7. So I don't know if you can tell the difference in the size. So that one's larger, so that's kind of cool. And then there's this one I'm throwing in there that I didn't even use yet. I may take it out of this container just to ship it easier, but I never even opened it. It's by Doris, but it's this really pretty tree. And there's little leaves on there. I thought they were birds, but I think they're just little leaves. So that could be used for fall or winter. So it says tree with leaves. So there's that one. And then I'm just going to include in there, I don't know if you guys can use these. This one, these are double-sided. Honey, no. Stop it. You don't have to act like that. Hold on, guys. You don't need to sit right next to me with that loud. Okay, so then there's this dotted one. This dots. This one's bubbles. These are like little texture plates. This one's squares. And then this one's like this texture. So that's cool. So you'll get all of those for 31 shipped anywhere in the US. So it's a huge stack of embossing folders that you'll get, and these plates. So This will be a great way to add to your collection for not too expensive. So 31 shipped, including shipping for all of these. So if you're interested, say embossing lot, and make sure you comment below and email me. Next is kind of like an odd lot, and this is kind of cool. I worked for a designer years ago, and I've had these for a while, so they're older, but I just am trying to get rid of things I'm not using. So you guys might be able to come up with a craft or something you can use these for, and they're kind of cool, so I'll go through them. So I have a few here, and there's a ton on there. If I'll show you, there's this one, and some of them have even more, but this one is it says Calvin Klein, and this one's like, I want to say like a really pale lavender. So it's this huge ribbon. You can even wrap Christmas presents, or I don't know what you could do with it. I think this is the same, or it might not. It might be white. This one says Calvin Klein, and look how much is on there. So you get a huge roll of it. So you get that one, that one. This one is another Calvin Klein one, but it's like a, I don't know what color you'd call that. I don't know if it's gray or just like a taupe color. So, and it says Calvin Klein. Again, huge amount on there. There's that one. Then there is this one here that's like a cream color. It says Calvin Klein. This one here is really cool. I have two of the Vera Wang. So here's a white Vera Wang. It's like, I don't know if that's twill or what it is, but look at all you get on there. So there's that one. And originally it says 50 yards. So some was used off of it, but not much. So you're kind of getting the whole thing. This is truly pink Vera Wang. So that's what it looks like. And that's how much you get on there. So this would be a fun little craft, and these are going to be heavy to ship. So these are going to be 33 shipped anywhere in the US, and you'll get all of these, and these will last you a long time. So maybe you have some projects or wrapping things, or that would be cute. It's just kind of different. So 33 shipped anywhere in the US. So just say Vera Wang craft ribbon if you're interested in that lot. And there's that one. Then we have this one. This one's going to be 33 shipped for all of these stamps. So I'm just going to go through them quickly. Let me get something white so I can show you. You're going to get this stamp. I've arranged these into different lots to just try to get rid of these things. This one's a Simon Says stamp. Isn't that tree really cute? It says, have a bright and Merry Christmas inside. And there's little stars on there, and little bubbles, and a little polka dot tree. And may your Christmas be merry and bright. So there's the Simon Says stamp. And you'll get this TIDDLY ink set. And it says happy birthday, best wishes, a cake, a little gift box, and a little girl holding a cake. There's that one. Then this one here, it won't come in these sleeves, but this one is a little girl waving hi. She comes with a speech bubble, two different highs. You can do the outline, a little thought bubble with a light bulb, and this little heart thought bubble. And she's a little cute girl. You can color up. Here's another one. It says, thinking of you, love you, happy day, flowers. And she's got flowers behind her back, and she's got her little legs crossed with her barrettes in her hair. So she's cute, so get that one too. Then this one I'm just throwing in there is Studio G, Valentine's Day when I had doubles. And you'll also get this, which is Lawn Fawn Bannerific. So it's this entire stamp set with the birds that can hold the banners, and you can type whatever, stamp whatever sentiment, or handwrite whatever sentiment you want inside of these. So that is a Lawn Fawn set. Again, it won't come in that sleeve. That's just my storage sleeve. So you get the Lawn Fawn, this little Valentine's Day one, 1, 2, 3 TIDDLY inks ones, Simon Says Stamp Christmas, and this stamp here that's pretty unique. So yeah, so all those were 32 shipped. So 32 shipped for all these stamps isn't bad. So if you're interested in that one, just say TIDDLY inks lot, and you'll get all those, including that Lawn Fawn one back there. Okay, and then here's the fourth lot, and this is going to be the biggest lot. So it's going to come with a random lot of things. This is what I'm doing to get rid of my, excess stash or things that I used before that I'm ready to pass on for someone else to love. So here's what you'll get in this lot. You're going to get the Simon Says stamp, Sea Glass. It is a used ink, but it's still very juicy. I barely even used it. And then there's this one in mint, and it's got the labels on the side. And so there you go. They're very pretty Caribbean color. So you get these two normal size, or the large size stamp pads. Then we're going to I'm going to include this die that is a really pretty winter scene, very intricate, and it cuts the border around it. That's going to be included in there. This would be really cute to make scenes, even use your lawn fawn little critters, add birds into the trees, add snow or texture paste for snow or snowy background. You could do a night sky, a morning sky, sunrise, you know, that type of thing. So you'll get that large, and that's like the size of my hand there. So that large die you're going to get. Then you're going to get, this is kind of like a random lot, but there's some goodies in here. So you'll get this little box, which is not, you know, that exciting, but because I'm going to have to put this in a flat rate little padded bag. So there's just some random things in here. There's some bling, there's some metallic die cuts of like Christmas bells, some other little bling. This doesn't need to be in there. That's a card I made. But then there's this little bag of little vellum, not vellum, what is this? Glassine bag of little gold metallic die cut bows already made. There's a bunch of like little leaves to use for your fall projects, some more bling, and some like large brads, just some random stuff. There's googly eyeballs, ones with eyelashes in here, and then these little fancy little gem dies with different colors, a couple sequins mixed in there. Who knows what you'll get in here. Then there's like some little pearls. These are really pretty too to add to like a summer midi album. They're like little pearlized starfish. There's a mini clip, some more bling, a fork charm, a seahorse charm, a key charm, 2 key charms, and some more bling. And then there's some bling hearts, pink, white. You can kind of see them better in there. So yeah, so you'll get that, including this container and all these little goodies. You can either, you know, keep the goodies or get rid of the container, put them in your own container, whatever you want. But this will fit in there in the flat rate bag, flat rate packaging. So you'll get that whole container too to do what you want with. So you're going to get that, the 2 stamps, the die, and then this little stamp, I used it. Got my use out of it. Those of you who remember the show, I don't know what it was called, Lois and Bran, the morning show, I don't know. But I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. So it's a little show we used to watch. So those of you who can appreciate that. So you'll get that nice wooden stamp there. I used it, but you can, you know, it's got plenty of use left. Then you're going to get this entire set here that has, and I printed out, and I have it in this little clamshell case. There's so many stamps in here. This would be great if you were a beginner. Whoops. There we go. If you were a beginner and you turn it around and there's all these different things on here. I don't know if it was how many different, let's see, 100 itself. I printed out all the things that it says, and there's all these. I think there's more. This is Fancy Flexible Phrases, set of 56. So there's 56 stamps in here. And it retails for $39.95. And then, of course, this is like heavy to ship. But you'll get all these little stamps in here. And then there's all these little, these are great to fit if you only have a certain, you know, landscape area on your card. These are great to fit with all these sentiments. You have pretty much everything. Happy holidays, happy for you, give thanks, Merry Christmas, just because, Easter, happily ever after, just some of them. Dearest Dad, my mom. You know, so cute little sayings, and then it goes on and on. So you're going to get this whole set included in there. So that's them there. Then you're also going to get this Mama Elephant. This is just an extra bow die that has all the pieces on one. You flip it over and then use that. So that's that one. And this one here, you're going to get these 4 new Memento Dewdrops. An Angel Pink, New Sprout, Lulu Lavender, and Summer Sky. So you're going to get that. You're going to get this new Stampology Autumn Leaves stamp set. You will get this little leaf die that is cute to add to like rolled roses. I don't know if you can see it. It's by Sizzix, called Branch with Leaves. And last but not least, you will also get this little circle die. So you get these 4 shapes. So all that included, this die, all that. This will be $65 shipped anywhere in the U.S. I'm going to have to put it in a flat rate, so that includes your shipping, because that's going to be about $6 to fit this in a flat rate bag. And you'll get all your inks, your stamps, just your randomness, and all that there. So it's a good variety. So that's $65 shipped. So just say Simon Says Stamp Ink Lot, and I'll know what that one is. So, or lot number 4. So that's $65 shipped anywhere in the U.S. If anybody's interested in any of these items or these ribbons or whatever you're interested in, please let me know. Make sure you leave a comment below and email me. I'll put it in the description, but it's dowdy848@hotmail.com, and help me destash these things and continue the cleaning of my room. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye.